channel. It's Aaliyah, and today is December 3rd, which means Vlogmas Day 3. And that means also 22 more days till Christmas. I'm so excited. Hope you guys are excited. Okay, but anyways, today's video, the topic is how to write a book. And the things that I'm gonna say in this video do not in any way would go to all authors or all book writers. They do not work. We do not work all the same. This is just what personally I do. As you know, I do read, and I read because I consume a lot of knowledge from books, and I also write books. I have made a book already, and I have posted it. I've just not updated in a while, and I deeply apologize for anyone who has read it, because it is a good trope. I just have not been able to update for recent personal issues. But I do have it on my laptop, and I do have all these things. We're gonna start off with the first step that I always do in writing a book. Find an idea. Find a plot, storyline. Make a storyline first with your idea. So for example, if you want to do some sort of crime or mystery kind of book, you'd probably want to have a storyline where, you know, there's a lot of different instances, like there might be some sort of spike in your storyline where the detective or that person finds something out, and then it just leads up to all those inferences and all those differences and stuff, and you want to make a storyline with your idea first. What we're gonna base it off for today is the book that I have already written. That trope, it's also a romance trope. I do love romance. I love my romance, guys. I feel like romance is so good. Okay, but we're gonna go off a romance trope. And the storyline is very, very slow. Because I was not a very good author back a month ago. I was just getting ideas, and then it just kept going and going. So that book is actually going all over the place. You want to start off steady with your... I'm gonna put it up here, but there's a storyline, right? And then I forgot what the beginning is called. I'm not even failing English, and I don't know what the beginning is called. But you want to introduce all your characters. That leads into step number 2. Make your characters and make all your places, like home, capitals, the country they live in. And by the way, you can make all this up, or you can actually base it off real things, real facts, real places. So you want to introduce the places and your characters first, and then that's when you start getting into all the drama and details, which leads into rising action, where main character will possibly start, for me, catching feelings, or those kind of things, or like the detectives finds a new thing, and then rising action, and it starts finding all these other things, and then there's the climax where the most holiest things happen, where the best parts happen. And for different kind of books or the different authors, for some, maybe the rising action comes in earlier in the book with the story, or it'll come in maybe middle or ending of the story. It's all different for many other people. Me personally, I like to go, I know I hate writing slow books, so I tend to go kind of middle to the beginning of the book for rising action, and then the rest just plans out. I just go with the flow for the ending, because I don't like writing the end. I feel like the ending to a book is just so sad, because you have to know that the book is gonna end soon, and that's just sad. That goes into step number 3, which is finding what the climax is gonna be, the point where the character will break, will be happiest, will be the best, their life will be the best, success, things like that. And then it's gonna start going downhill. Downfall action. something like that. But that's when everything's just gonna start falling down, not crippling, but falling down. Like, you got all these details and all these exciting things moments, and then it's just gonna fall through. Like, things will start slowing down. You'll start getting like happiest moments, and you'll start gonna grow out of all these exciting things. Like, the detective will find the culprit, he'll put them in jail and stuff like that, you know. Like, it just starts falling down into place, and then there's gonna be the ending, which can lead to not a happy ending or a happy ending, or the detective finding the culprit and putting it away, or for my book, like, her and him actually ending up falling in love with each other, and everybody accepts them, and your whole story will just plan out. I like going with the flow sometimes, but I do want to have a kept idea for the first part of my book, and that's hence why I already have like 6 chapters with main parts in them, and then my climax is coming soon, and then I'm just gonna go through the flow for the ending. By the way, this, as I said, this does not work for all authors, all writers. It just plans out differently for some, and this is just what works best with me, and I do not think that this is how and most people would be probably doing it, but this is what works best for me. This is how my time leads up to a great book, a great story, and this is just me giving you guys some ideas on like tips and tricks on writing a story. And yeah, this is how I've written my stories so far, and I've only posted ever one, so but since I have posted it and I came up with an idea today, I decided why not share how to make a book, because if any of you out there are actually authors, please share your book with me. Although I will not be, share your book with me. I'll definitely try to read it in some way or another. I will definitely try to read it and reach out and tell you how good it is, or parts I really liked. You feel me? Okay, but those are all my tips and tricks for you guys. I hope you guys had a great time learning about all these things about books, how to write a book, how to start a book, and little different things on making a book. But that's all from me. So I hope you guys have a great December 3rd. I'm so excited. I hope you guys had a great December 3rd. I hope you have a great day, a great night, a great afternoon. And I'll see you guys in my next vlog. Bye!